All right, friends, we are back for our third episode of Tales of the Triforce, where we are playing through Tears of the Kingdom. Of course, it is quite the exceptional game, and I'm incredibly thankful that I get to play. I actually don't know if I checked for a treasure chest in here, so we're gonna run up and just see what's going on, and then we're gonna go ahead and fight those baddie constructs down the way. I know they're not actually bad, but right now they are our enemies as we train ourselves and ready ourselves to once again defeat Ganon. Of course, we've got a long road ahead of ourselves until we get there. Wow. And we're headed to that shrine today. We will get to it. We will complete it. And I believe maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to another. Oh, I don't have a paraglider. Completely forgot about that. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to get a second bulletin event. Well, that was wildly successful. Oh, hey. I have over 800 hours in Breath of the Wild, so I'm not inexperienced when it comes to playing this game. And I've got about 150 hours in this game anyways from my previous playthrough. I do make mistakes, obviously. I can't imagine that there's a single player who's always top-notch exceptional. But I have not practiced with technical gameplay, and what I mean by that is like, I'm sure a lot of us remember seeing Breath of the Wild videos where, you know, the player would do some absolutely incredible feats of archery or destruction of guardians using cryonesis, so on and so forth. But I did use. Ooh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh, hey. It's alright, buddy. I did use, like, later on, I did learn to use bullet time bounce or bomb impact launch, so on and so forth. This is going to be one wild ride for you, my friend. That'll work. That may be the first time I've ever done that. I say that, but I'm not going to use it. I didn't line it up quite the way I wanted to. If you watch my videos, you know that I make shorts where I take videos of Koroks and we play hide and seek. We try to find where they were found. I at least try to get people to comment about where they were found. And I really want the shots to be nice. So I don't think that one quite was as nice as I'd like it to be. Also, I don't know that I've actually been to that island in the previous game. I have not explored 100% of everything in the last game, and I quite like that because I really wanted to record as much of it as I could. Oh, hey. I'm not quite certain what just happened. I'm actually really excited for this next ability because it just completely opens up this game. They all do in their own right, of course, but oh hey. Well, that's one way to do it, folks. We'll be facing off against that baddie at some point. During the trailers, these islands were the most intriguing to me. I imagine they were like planetariums or telescope rooms. They're not quite like that, but they could still resemble that. I do remember seeing one that had a lot of mirrors that bounced a lot of light, and in a way, I could see that maybe it was designed for that potential. Ooh, what am I doing? You know, I feel so bad about these choo-choos that I gotta let them get a hit in every now and then, you know? Or else the game just wouldn't be fair. Ah, that's okay. The texture on this wall is very intriguing. It looks like there's dirt on top of the pattern underneath it. Very curious. And this writing here too. Actually, that might just be design. So that's writing. Probably means door. I should work hard to break the code if it hasn't been done already. Ooh, oh, it curved. That's such an interesting feature in this game. I don't know what I just fused. Oh, it was to an arrow. Whoa, well, is he fusing something else right now? That was very curious. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I also didn't make that fight too exciting, but that's alright. We will have plenty of others. Also, I wanted to say, going back to when Link was getting the ability, it made the same sound as the Sheikah Slate having the abilities distilled onto it, which I think is appropriate. It's interesting, the Triforce patterns that appear on Raur's clothing, suggesting that they also worship the Triforce. That's a very likely concept considering they descended from the skies in the realms of the gods. It's very curious. We haven't seen the Triforce in its full capacity in either game, and I don't know if it shows up at the end of this one since I haven't beat it yet. I guess we will find out together. I also won't watch every single shrine, but I am going to do it for these first 3. That one's not bad. And I think the birds seem to think so as well. But getting down from here, that's another story. Let's see how wild we can make this. Link is actually a goat, turns out. And if I'm not mistaken, I could have done that from any direction, but that's okay. I also did press the button to collect that rush room, but it did not for some reason. Oh. Oh. Alright. Very curious dodge. Let's give it a try. I don't think I've used Amber too much, especially in late game, so it's curious to go ahead and use it now, especially considering the fact that I know I'm gonna get plenty more. I also don't think I've made this combination before, but I'm sure it's just gonna explode. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can actually repel that back. Why am I crouching? Unbearable heat. So I'm kind of against the idea of feeding in the middle of battle. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world, but curious. Oh, that'll work. Well, thanks. That'll work for me. Hey, look at that. Actually, I'm starting to think we're not going to make it to the next shrine. Also, that is the greatest feature for them to have added into this game. Nice. Also nice. Let's see, maybe I can speed my way there. I have a lake to get through, but let's see what happens. Accidental jump. And when I first played this game, interestingly enough, I came up against this creature in this cave, and I did not want to fight it because I didn't know what it was, and it felt so spiritually oriented that, and a lot like, of course, the Lord of the Mountain, that I didn't want to, just didn't want to shoot it. And of course, later I found out that you're supposed to. Are you okay? That really does feel bad to hit it with a sword. Like, for me, I feel like the arrow is at least a little fine. But oh, hey, bud. Ooh, almost got all three. It is worth destroying these rocks here because you can find gems on them or in them on occasion. I think usually opal. I've never found diamond. I don't think I've ever found ruby or sapphire, but there's a slight potential that you might be able to find them in red, blue, or black rock. Yes. All right, we got the full gear, my friends. Another reason why I think they waited so long to give that to you was to continue to show off this arm and tattoo, but I kind of also take that back because you can still see it. Get out of my way, log. Okay, I'll come back in just a second. I'm gonna run to this other side and collect whatever's here. And we are gonna be fast about it because I'm running out of time. All right, buddy. sorry for the fall there. That was not fun. Whoa! Wow! So we don't have Ascend yet. Oh, this happened to me last time. Oop. It kind of surprises me that that is too high. This is the professional way to do this, I promise you. I'm rushing because I want to get to the shrine in the proper amount of time, but if I don't make it, that's okay. So I should probably just calm down a bit. But what is going on there? Why? What? Ooh! Yeah, I'm being silly. Sorry, Link. I gotta say, every single player has probably been through something as silly as all this. All right, we've got about 2 more minutes, so we're going to makeshift a raft real quick. Put a couple Zonai devices on. We're going to make a super silly one. Wow, I tell you what. There we go. That's the boss floor right there. I'm getting pretty close. Ooh, thank you for your service. Thank you, thank you. Actually know how to cook, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Because I do need to wrap this up here. I think we can cook next time actually, so I might just call it here. There's a previous shrine. This is as far as we've made it. We have a little bit to go. We have the next shrine, and we'll be fighting that boss at some point, I'm sure. So, anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the show, and we are well on our way to defeating Ganon. Thank you so much, and I hope I get to see you guys come back next time.